Hey everybody, here in Sedona, Arizona. Today I wanted to talk about what I think is sort of the most revolutionary act we can do right now, and that is garden. I'm here in my friend's garden, which I have played a big part in. About 4 years ago I lived here and planted pretty much all of these trees. I didn't plant that big willow in the background, but basically all of them but the willows. I want to show you what the vegan lifestyle can do to the earth. This is what the earth looks like here. It's hard and it's no good. It's just very sandy and clayey, and it really doesn't have much nutrients or vegetable matter, compost, etc. But when you have a vegan lifestyle, especially a raw vegan lifestyle, and you're eating lots of fruits and vegetables, you start to accumulate compost. And compost is not a bad thing. Compost is a very good thing. It might look kind of bad and it might smell sometimes, but if you manage it correctly, which this isn't exactly managed correctly, it won't smell at all. And if you do a little bit, maybe 10 minutes a week of work by taking a pitchfork and turning it, and you can see, even though she hasn't done this in years, she's just piling stuff on and on. You don't have to turn it, but if you want it to turn into black soil quickly, you do have to turn it. Or you can just wait a year or two and you'll get this. This is a hole that I dug 4 years ago and filled it with compost. We get bags and bags of compost from, or not compost, but we get bags and bags of food scraps from the local grocery stores, and we throw them in this hole that I made. And a few years later, without any work at all, you've got beautiful black soil. And plants love it, and you can grow fruit trees in it, and it smells nice, and it's beautiful, and yes, it is black gold, as people call it. It is worth more than gold. You can buy this stuff with gold and money, but it's really a lot cooler just to make it your own and have a relationship with the dirt and the food that you eat. And I mean, B12 is a soil-based bacteria, and you can really get it in your body by just working with the soil. Or be a gardener. You don't have to take B12 shots. And basically, we've got extreme amounts of this compost stuff here. This hole right here I dug out yesterday, and there's a lot more where that came from. This is full of awesome soil. And here's another good thing to do. If you have fruit trees, throw your compost at the base of the fruit trees and then mulch on top of that so it will stay wet. It won't dry out, and it'll compost a lot quicker, and it'll give nutrients to your trees. And then you just water these mulched beds. Here's another one. This is a peach tree. We got apple, we got pomegranate over there. Green onions. We got boy. Yeah, boy. This is boy. He's old. This is Marin. Oh, you're so cute. And this is Marley. Hey, get out of there. Hey, Marley. So yeah, go to your local nursery and see if they throw stuff out. All of these fruit trees were thrown out by the local nursery. We got them for free, planted them, and they're gonna produce tons of fruit this year. It's pretty awesome. All of these plants came from the local nursery. We got parsley, we got oregano, we got asparagus, we got strawberries, chocolate mint, I'm sure all these flowers came from the nursery, just throwing it out. It's pretty awesome. The world is abundant if we use the resources correctly. We can turn the desert into a paradise like this. This is the middle of Sedona, Arizona. It's the middle of the desert, and it's now a beautiful garden with very little work. Like, she waters, but that's about it. In the last 4 years, nothing's really changed. Now I'm just talking crap. I'm gonna stop talking crap. I'm just, I feel like my work has been undone. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking crap, and I'm gonna take some more compost and put it in these beds and grow some more food. So after lots of work, digging out that soil, putting it on the garden, I took all the compost off of here and put it in the hole, and what we have here is like 3 years old, 4 years old probably. Oh yeah. Smells wonderful. There's little bugs. They're happy. There's worms. This stuff is gold. Building soil is like what we need to do. We can create paradise on this planet if we just put a little bit of work in, work with nature rather than against it. You know, just return to our symbiotic roots. This is what we did for millions of years. We were natural and we lived with plants, and we may or may not have actually planted seeds. We might have just pooped them out and threw them wherever, and the fruit forest kind of just happened. But we have the ability to plant seeds and to trim plants and to prune and work with nature to create paradise on earth. And so if we can create a paradise and we can have fun gardening and we can eat good food out of our garden, why not do it? You know, like, if we don't need to kill and exploit animals to survive, why do it? And if we do need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables to thrive, why not do it? So that's my question of the day. And eat some fruits and veggies and move your body, because it feels good. And like, everybody's like, oh, how do you get protein from fruits and veggies? But like, you just do. There's lots of protein in fruits and veggies. So now that I'm being all like silly and showing you my muscles, I'm gonna go now because I feel silly. Fruit. Beautiful flowers. Oh, look at you. You're so beautiful. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope this inspires you to get out there and take control. Start the revolution in your own backyard. Pull up your grass. Plant some raised beds, or till or mulch and compost, and get self-sustainable. This is the revolution. And we desperately need a revolution. So thanks for watching. Love you guys.